why I flip. You're now part of a hit. Your dig, since back then getting props was a thing to do. So everybody one box with the kangaroo, like Fat Boy and the Locks, just to name a few. You told a story to the cops when they came to you. Niggas with the green rocks, so I changed the blue. Lockbox and the drops and the ranges too. I know your wife, don't make me pipe her in. Break up a happy home cause she thinks I like her. These niggas been around since Biggie and they ain't blow yet. Damn, how many chances you think you gon' get? Cause I remember when his suits was shiny. Now they in army fatigue boots and grimy. My back's to the wind and my troops behind me. And if I get jiggy, the suits Armani. Nigga, do you got a death wish? Cause coming out your mouth like that is gon' get you laid out, so respect this. Sucking necklace, you fuck around and get found cause it's no love. Hold up, slow up, when you roll up, you be laid down, blood on the ground. You run like a bitch when your boys ain't around. Hey, when you think of the city, you think about the unit, the team, some of the realest niggas that do it. The drama don't move me, so I call truce. I'd rather snuff you, try to knock a eyeball loose. Why don't you save me the trouble, man? Get real bent, slip on the steps and break your own fucking neck. These are shocking words from a punk ass nigga. Tell me to tell 50 what's up, ass nigga. Got the hunger for more in this truck ass nigga. Shorts who they used to take his bus pass, nigga. I'll send him to find you, high off the ganja. To turn the Marriott in a hotel Rwanda. I can tell that there was niggas that used to smack you. Cause we don't ask why, we ask who. I'm done sparring, it's over, I'm through. The only reason you won't like it is cause it's about you. Nigga, do you got a death wish? Cause coming out your mouth like that is gon' get you laid out, so respect this. Suck your necklace, you fuck around and get found cause it's no love. Hold up, slow up, when you roll up, you be laid down, blood on the ground. You run like a bitch when your boys ain't around.
I mean, getting about 30K views in 10 hours is a little more simple than you think. In fact, getting almost 100,000 views in 48 hours is much more simple than you think. If you want to learn how to maximize with your content on YouTube, hit me up because these things are more simple than you can ever imagine. For example, these conversations with celebrities didn't happen with me for no reason. So DM me right now or message me and let's do this. Let's get it popping. Let's go. Welcome to Showface News. You call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. Make sure you smash the like button, share the video. You already know it's the town versus everybody. It's the town versus everybody. We got the toughest of all tough Stino in the building. You already know the vibes. And all the way from Flushing, Queens, we got the one and only So Young to get you niggas right. Stop playing.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn.
That's word to So Young. Stop playing. But listen, man. Your boy Drake is tweaking, man.
Yes, sir.
Never thought I'd see the day. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm not surprised neither at the same time. Because remember who Ghost wrote the whole album with 21 Savage and Drake? Y'all know who Ghost wrote that?
Yachty, right?
Little Yachty Ghost wrote. That's why it sounded so moved. Everyone like this sounds like a very sweet project, champ. This project feels like pumpkin pie.
It feels like fingernail polish, champ.
Yeah. You could smell the salon in that album, champ. I ain't gonna lie.
You can smell a nail polish remover in the air, champ.
Champ. Do y'all know what Drake did today, champs? What Drake? Look at your mans, bro.
Drake.
Drizzy.
Drake.
OP Graham bugging. Well, he ain't got the audacity to have a state property shirt. That don't go together, gang.
Oh my soul. Like, what are we doing, bro? You can't do both.
Beans, I need a public service announcement.
You can't do both. So you can't have the Velveeta
with
Kraft macaroni and cheese nails, champ, with the state property.
What?
Yeah, nah, bro. Come on, man. You gotta separate those two, champ.
State property with the champ. This is crazy, gang. This is wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already know where this is coming from. So last night, someone was on live with Lil Yachty and all that. Now, all of a sudden, look what we got.
Yeah, now yo, they've been on some best friend type wave the past couple of months.
That is true.
Or whatever. Like they've been spotted together shopping and all type of other stuff.
Oh, shopping. Niggas going, hey. Niggas going shopping again. What's going on, champ?
Yep.
Oh,
Shopping. Shopping and apparently going to the nail salon, champ.
Niggas is getting whoop massages and whoop makeovers. Whoop-overs. This is crazy. Son got he macaronied his nails.
Khaki. Yeah. Khaki is a button up, champ.
Khaki is button up. Say state prop. Like, if you was state property, you really is state property, literally.
Oh my soul.
With those nails, champ. Are you sending us a message? Because with those state properties, you are getting traded for a pack of cigs, champ. Respectful. You look like you ate all the honey buns as soon as you got up in that cell gang. They put the honey buns on the bed and you went to town.
For me, yes, champ.
Yo, yes, champ. Oh, yes. Yes, champ.
There's nobody else in here, is it, right? It's just you, right?
Yeah, champ. This is wild to have a state property shirt with that. Nah, bro. Something is wrong with this.
Bro, this man is like 35 years old, bro. Like
grown almost 40 years.
Come on, bro. You can't even make a fist with those nails, champ. Like you can't even make a fist, champ.
I don't want to hear about nobody talking about running down or spinning anybody's blocks. You understand me? I don't want to hear about none of that. I don't want to hear about none of that. You heard? None of that. Man. Here go the conspiracy mans. Moloch is his logo, champ. Hey, champ.
I don't know what that means, champ.
That's the name of a demon, champ. They going in here. They want to take it into this direction. I'm not going to hold you, champ.
I sold rocks, champ. I don't know what that is, though. Like,
he sold rock. I played with rock.
Oh, my soul.
Hey, champ, respectfully, I ain't gonna say it's demon related. I'm gonna say it's smoke related. You dig?
Yeah, bro. Like
the other M word.
We talking about the craft American single slice nails, champ. That's what we're talking about.
Niggas got bop nails. Like I'm seeing niggas with acrylics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
all that.
This is.
You know what I mean?
Bright yellow is.
Hey, champ, I don't know what the nigga fingernails being yellow got to do with the Bohemian Grove, champ, or whatever you believe is on you. You know, we reinvented the bogey and we got magnetic bogeys now. Niggas don't have to touch the ground no more. It just magnetically goes to your fingertips or your gips, whatever you prefer, champ. But they out there. New innovation of bogeys. They out there, alive and well. However, this right here, crazy. I don't know what. I'm gonna let you take 5. You're not making sense. Come on, bro.
My son's fingertips got athlete's foot, nail fungus.
That's disgusting.
That's not even paint, nigga. That's actual nail fungus.
I'm seeing niggas getting acrylics. Like, this is nothing. I've seen niggas with long acrylic nails, bro.
Nah, bro.
I've seen it already on quite a few rappers. Actually, this has been going on.
Come on, champ. What's going on?
Actually, this has been going on longer than people know. So a lot of the SoundCloud. So I ain't gonna lie. So I'm gonna take y'all niggas back. So there was a rapper who was pretty much, I guess he was bisexual. I guess you could say that. Little Peep, who passed away, was a big SoundCloud.
Oh yeah.
He was the first person I seen doing it. And I don't listen to
him. Taking their nails?
Yeah.
Nah, Young Thug was doing it before him, champ.
Was he casually doing it or was that just for a video?
Nah, Young Thug was painting his nails, bro.
Well, yeah,
he was he was painting his nails like around the time he first came out. But he had all that controversy when he was wearing the dresses and all that. Like,
you sure that was Thug?
I'm positive. Thug did an interview where he was like that. He had to stop painting his nails because his son started painting his nails, and he was like, I can't tell my son to stop painting his nails if I'm still paying my nails. So he had to stop painting his nails.
You can see this interview, Jay. Hold on, man. I'm about to
Real
look
talk.
Oh, I believe you. I just want to see it for myself. But yeah, niggas, like when niggas really started doing it was really on some SoundCloud nonsense. I didn't really see niggas really pick up on that for real. You know what I mean? I ain't see niggas pick up on that for real. Young Thug stopped painting his nails because of this. Young Thug, why he had to stop wearing nail polish. I see it now, champ. See it now.
You know, these niggas be influenced from somebody, champ.
Nasty influence, champ. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I found the video. I'm gonna let y'all watch it.
Mm-hmm.
The ground where it all came from. Let's see where it came from. Oh, right here, champ. Right here.
Are you open with your kids about past and everything?
Yes. My son, I'm like a rock star. I used to wear nail polish. I had to stop wearing it because of my son.
Why?
Because he wanted to have nail polish, and his mom was like, "Man, you can't wear nail polish." He's like, "My daddy did it." So he really wanted to do it. That slowed my career down a lot.
Damn.
I had to step out of the rock star end, but it's like I done explained every single thing for him to understand that.
Well, what about you put your kids out? What about our kids? Still got in there that's wearing all this damn polish. What about our kids that want to be you?
But I stopped doing it.
Yeah.
So if you want to be me, you're gonna stop doing it.
Okay.
Because I stopped.
I really stopped.
Just watch.
I see it here, champ. This is old school thugger.
You see that picture? Yes, champ. And my son had the bright Ferrari red nails, like.
Oh, nah. Hey, champ. When niggas really started doing it, them SoundCloud niggas started doing it.
Yeah, Lil Uzi and them.
Yo, Uzi and them ain't start till recently. It's the crazy part. Like, them niggas ain't start till like recent. Now, niggas got acrylics now. They niggas to step it up. Now these niggas is getting female nails.
Yeah, it's nasty work, bro.
They took it to another level. He said Drake done pineappled his nails. He been around Diddy too long. And them niggas got beef. I've never seen Diddy in my life ever do that. Ever. And he should never.
What does Diddy have to do with everything that's Mook, though?
Niggas swear that Diddy is the inventor of Mook. Like a Mook inventor.
They said, oh, word, that nigga's Mook. Diddy had to be behind this. Like, bro.
That's the narrative, bro. The narrative is that Diddy is the nigga who's making niggas move. And of course, Jay Prince is helping niggas sacrifice everybody, I guess.
Oh, my soul.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Why does Diddy get brought up? Diddy, I never in my life seen Diddy do any of this stuff. I ain't gonna lie. Have I seen Diddy be sus? Yes, we all seen Diddy be sus.
Yes.
But did I see him do this? No, and I hope he doesn't because he's an old man. You know what I mean? And the guy's almost 60 years of age. He's getting there. You know what I mean? So I can't personally say that I've seen Diddy do that. So I don't know why Diddy's involved in this. Now, this is a thug thing. And he influenced a bunch of them niggas. Let's be real. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, champ. That man has said that he wore nail polish and he stopped. So there you have it. Niggas be clout chasing. That's a clout move, bro. The move of clout. You niggas want to look like Jeff Hardy, champ. Let Jeff Hardy. Champ.
I'm gonna do this and everybody gonna say I'm Mook, but I'm not really Mook, but they still gonna be talking about
clout chasing. You clout chasing.
It's clout chasing, bro.
But I never seen Jeff Hardy wear acrylics though. Respectfully.
I hope I would never see that, champ.
I never seen Jeff Hardy. I see these niggas doing it. Jeff Hardy, he never did such things.
Who had the acrylics though, bro? Because you keep saying that. I've yet to see.
So Little Peep was the first nigga I seen with the acrylic joint.
With acrylics?
Yeah, bro.
Hold on, bro.
But now Little Pump got acrylics. Playboy Cardi got acrylics. I think Lil Uzi got acrylics. Oh yeah. Oh, these facts. Yeah, you wanna check your Googles right quick, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see
niggas
it right now,
looking
bro.
spooky in the hands. You know what I mean?
I see it, bro.
Yeah, bro. Back to Aubrey, yo. This is what we looking at, gang. Come on, bro. State property with this is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
What are we doing?
He's a wild guy, man. I don't know what point he's trying to prove.
Are you fighting for all the victims in jail? What's the statement? Are you saying that niggas is still gangster after being sold for cigarettes in the prison system, champ? Because that's what it looked like to me. They want to be like Lil Wop. You should pull the before and after pic. You talking about Muwop, the nigga who used to be signed to Guwop? Oh yeah, he got to go. I already seen son. I'm not even going there. I already seen son. And yeah, he's clearly going that way. Like, I already seen it. I don't need to read. If y'all know who Little Wop, Muwop, whatever his name is, that man has made a full transition. Salute to the channel. Drake is wild for his yellow pineapple paint on the nails. Out of line. Hey, he's a grown person. He can do whatever he wants. But it looks crazy, not gonna lie. I feel like some people just do things to do it, and it's not really their style, but they do it anyway. Just to get a reaction out of everybody. That's how I feel about the situation, not gonna lie. I feel like certain people just do it because they want attention, and that's why they do it. It'd be different if you was already that way, but it seems like you're trying to force it. You wasn't that way before. You dig? But weird. I'm just saying, state property, kind of wild with that mixture right there. Kind of crazy. I don't know where Stino went. Stino will be back. That's all I can say. Stino will be back. You dig? But Drake, there's something going on in the music industry. I want y'all to know that there's something going on. Weird normalizations. It's wild. He don't need attention. He might need attention, bro. Think about it. There's a lot of famous people who are well known who still seek more attention. Like, just having a little bit of attention is not enough sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Zadie says he could have at least picked another color, the yellow clashing with his skin. I have no opinion on it, to be honest with you. I know where this is coming from. I know who started. I know who's influenced. You dig? Is he a Satanist? LOL. I don't believe so. I don't believe that Drake is a Satanist at all. I don't believe that half the people call Satanists are actual Satanists. Now, do Satanists exist? Of course they do. I don't believe that Drake is anywhere near these so-called Satanists. I don't think so. That's a real thing, but I don't believe Drake. Nah, not Drake. Nah. More of a mookanist if you want to be politically correct. A mookanist sounds better than a Satanist. But Satanist? Nah, I don't see that. That doesn't make sense. Word, but he's Drake, he be chilling with the other widow, Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty ghost wrote his last album, bro. Lil Yachty ghost wrote 21 Savage and Drake's album. Did y'all not know that? It makes sense. He's following behind someone who he's good friends with. The same person who ghostwrote the album is the same person that's influencing the man's fashion sense. And if this is the fashion, this is nasty fashion. I'm not gonna lie. You dig? But again, I'm a person that knows for a fact that there be hidden agendas in the music for all the time. Like, there's a reason that drill music is so prominent. There's a reason why thought rap is so prominent. There's a reason for all of those things. There's a lot of outrageous things that are going on in the hip hop business. You know what I'm saying? So there's a reason for all of it. Now, me, I don't have an opinion on it, to be honest with you. I really don't have a real opinion on it, but it is what it is. The music business is a music business. Sometimes there's agendas, though. Sometimes there's A&Rs. Sometimes there's people who get together and want to put out a certain thing to be a trend. And that's just what it is. It happens with hip-hop music all the time. You know? It happens in hip-hop music all the time. Post Jerome says that Drake worships Moloch. Bro, you're the second person to say this. You're the second person to say this. I don't believe these things. And I know what you're talking about, too. It's not like I don't know. I know exactly what you're talking about, but that's a conspiracy theory because it can't be proven. Bro, it's a conspiracy theory because it can't be proven. Until you can prove these things, it's a conspiracy theory. Like, every time somebody does something that's weird, y'all blame Diddy. I don't know why y'all blame Diddy for. Diddy is not someone who runs the entire industry where he can make people do things. Like, everybody is an individual. How can one person make someone do something they want them to do? Everything is a choice. Everybody has choices. But to say that these people are actual Satanists and devil worshippers makes no sense. You have to prove these things. And I don't care how much gematria you do with numbers, it doesn't mean anything. If I add Drake's name, if I add or multiply Drake's name in numbers and it comes out to be Satan, that doesn't mean anything. Because I could do the same thing with my name, and if it turns out to be Satan, what you gonna say about me? You dig? We gotta make it make sense. Rowdy Ness says PGF Nuke from Chicago paint his nails too. I think I heard of that guy before, actually. I heard about him before. But like I said, it's a little punk rock aesthetic that's really the thing right now. It's like this punk rock aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? Coming from people, it's just a trend right now. Like, people are trying to be like super duper rock stars, but they taking it to a whole nother level though. They're taking it to an entirely different level right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget NBA Youngboy did it last year, I believe, too. Not just your boy PGF Nuke, but Youngboy did it last year. I don't know if he's still doing these things, but Youngboy also did it. You know? Again, there's some punk rock aesthetic that the industry is trying to push out of nowhere. And it's been happening for the last 2 years, but now it's kind of being pushed to its fullest extent now. You know? Again, I find it very odd for him to be wearing a state property shirt with the nails, because it's kind of wild. Like, if you know the prison system, if you know how jail works, and you mix the two, state property, guy nail polish, you know what that means. And I don't have to say anything else. You know what I mean? So yeah. But it's crazy though. But to call the people Satanists, no, I disagree. I can't do the Satanism thing. Like, nah, I disagree, man. And people who are actual Satanists, like, what you have to understand is that those are real people who are actual Satanists. But it ain't what you think it is, though, neither at the same time. But to call these rappers Satanists, I'm pretty sure they don't even know what it actually means to be one unless they've ran into one themselves. You know what I mean? A man shouldn't be painting their nails. Geez, straight. Hey, man, y'all watch Jeff Hardy on wrestling, man. Everybody in the hood rocked with Jeff Hardy, and we seen Jeff Hardy paint his nails, man. But let Jeff Hardy be Jeff Hardy. We all watch wrestling. We all watch Jeff Hardy do flips off of ladders and break tables. The man always had nail polish on. But again, punk rock aesthetic. That was what he was. He was on some punk rock aesthetic. That was what he was on. You know, now a lot of the rappers are trying to follow the punk rock aesthetic, except they're going overboard with it. You dig? But yeah, man. It is what it is, though. Oh, you're back, champ. Where did you go?
Yes, champ. The kids, champ. The kids started screaming.
I thought you disappeared, champ.
Nah, champ. I had to get them calmed down a little bit.
But yeah, man. They talking about the man is a Satanist because he painted. That doesn't make sense. Y'all watch Jeff Hardy on wrestling for years, champ. Y'all watch
what does one have to do with the other?
Chance that y'all just gonna accept
I'm confused.
That niggas might just be trying to follow a punk rock trend.
Yeah.
Or weirdo trend. I think Lil Yachty's on other stuff. I ain't gonna lie, like I said.
It's a clout trend, bro. Like they don't yeah, bro. Like they do it because people gonna say that they worship the devil and people want to talk about it. It's like promotion. Nobody has commercials no more. Like y'all gotta understand, like nobody has commercials no more on TV promoting their music.
You are the commercial now. Like
you are the commercial.
Everything you do is a commercial, literally.
Yep.
You know why? Because once you do something viral, you're gonna be on everybody's platform and they're gonna have a headline for you, like it's the news. So everything you do is damn near commercial at that point. And
the most easiest way that one would get somebody to talk about them is
doing
hinting
bizarre things, champ.
Yes, champ. Yes, champ.
If Drake wear panties on his face tomorrow, it will be the conversation for probably the entire month of June. Right. I mean, he can do anything. Now, people also say that, oh, why would he need attention? Because he does. Every celebrity needs attention.
Why do he need attention?
Every celebrity needs attention.
Come on, champ.
Listen, you could get knocked off like that. There's Starborn every day. It's a Starborn every single day. Look how many hits you got. You on TikTok, hit after hit after hit after. Oh man, what song that is? Boom, 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 boom. And then you have a bunch of people going viral on a regular basis. This is a different type of market we in right now, bro. This is different. This is an anybody can eat market right now. Going today, new star born tomorrow. Like, it's like that, bro.
Y'all think J. Cole don't really like washing up and getting fresh? Y'all think J. Cole like to look like he always sweaty? No, champ. It's marketing, champ. It's marketing. I'm so different. I'm unlike everybody else. Like, it's all marketing, champ. It's all marketing.
That man went to the projects to hear got rap. Boy, you are a millionaire. What are you doing in a random project building?
Because nobody's gonna rob him because they think he don't have no money on him. He walks around like a civilian, champ. Like, he don't walk around with, like, what are you gonna rob J. Cole of, bro?
Nothing.
Right.
He's rocking a whole fit from Vim's. It's nothing.
A whole Vim fit, champ. And he pulled up on public transportation. What you about to?
And he had a cargo belt on, champ. He had on a cargo belt like it was 2009.
Yeah, like what are you about to get him for? Nothing.
Damn, champ. Is that a cargo belt? Damn. I thought it was gonna be a BB, champ, but it's not.
I can't even get you for the BB, champ.
Damn it.
It's non-existent BB, champ.
Damn, it's not a BB, it's a leather.
Real talk.
The same texture as seatbelt.
It's a canvas, champ. Canvas type. Khaki, if you will.
It's not a BB, goddamn it.
Got a khaki complexion belt, champ.
It's a khaki BB. No, it's not a BB at all, champ. It's a black belt.
Disgusting.
Hey man, everything is marketing at this point, bro. You gotta market everything. This is how music works. You have to market everything, bro.
Yep.
Even if
just by him doing that, bro, his sales probably went up, or his streams probably went up like a little bit.
Simple, dumb things, bro. Don't even have to be nothing crazy. You gotta get people emotional, bro. As soon as you get people emotional, you've done the job. You did it all. You already won, man. You won. You got them emotional. You gotta rise out of the people off of doing something very simplistic and stupid, but they got them emotional. Oh man, that man is selling his own air. Oh man, I'm about to listen to his music.
Right.
Right.
What was the last song that Drake dropped? Like, just go straight to Apple, iTunes,
subconsciously,
Apple Music. Like,
I gotta play a song now. I'm mad. Like what?
Next thing you know, you and Drake algorithm now. Everywhere you go, you on Facebook, it's gonna be a Drake ad that pop up. Champ, the OVO ad is gonna pop up.
Drake tour starting June 25th.
Champ, everywhere.
All cities, get your tickets today. Today.
All because you looked at his nails, champ.
Real talk. That internet crazy.
That's how it works.
Google. Shout out to Google, I guess.
Shout out to Google, champ.
Yeah, if you all algorithm, you on TikTok, you see Drake. Instagram, Drake. Facebook, Drake. Outside, look at the bill, it's Drake, champ. In the outside world, the niggas got you in another algorithm. Outside. Crazy, I know. But yeah, bro, honestly, I say Drake is worshiping Moloch. We gotta stop this, champ. We gotta stop this today.
Drake is worshiping clout. I tell you that, champ.
Boy had state property with the nail polish, just wild as well, bro. That's the wildest work ever.
Now, why do you think he would do that, champ? Because everybody's gonna say, "Yo, he's representing state property, but he got his nail." Like it's like putting oil in water, champ. You know what I'm saying? It's not
diluted, very diluted, champ. But yeah, man, that's nasty work. I know. I mean, look. I don't know what type of double entendre you trying to get at, because that's like a nasty double entendre if I ever seen one.
Facts.
That's a nasty double entendre. That's the nastiest double entendre. I don't know what you're trying to say, but Lil Yachty did dress you, so it is what it is. I get it. I will be real with you. Out of all the niggas, I think Yachty is very, very much that way.
Yeah, champ.
Yeah, champ.
More than Uzi and Playboy Cardi?
Way more.
Champ.
For them niggas, bro. His first album, you know what he had on his cover, right? He had two guys kissing on his cover.
Champ. See?
It was a terrible album, by the way.
This is why I never listened to it, champ.
Hey, bro. Yachty is who he is.
I ain't gonna hold you. I did listen to Ugly God, though. And I know he was weird. And Tyler, the Creator. I know them niggas was weird too.
I mean, it was weird, but Tyler a little more weird than that.
Tyler is like, yeah, champ. Yeah,
Tyler's
champ.
For sus.
Very.
Nah, he's extra sus.
Very.
That Phone Flex freestyle, out of pocket.
Champ.
Out of pocket. What?
Son.
Flex, you still there?
You can't even say like, oh, he only did that because he wanted to. Like, nah, champ. There's no excuse for what he did, champ.
Should have lost your job that day.
Flex is just sitting there like, yo, bro.
He would have made it like big. That. He had just made his own podcast and went from there, to be honest with you. At that point, you should have just called it quits. It should have been a fight. It should have been a fight. You should have made your own podcast and just start screaming. One nigga said,
"Bro, you think I play with you? Like, play like that? I play like that? Think it's a game?"
Bro, he could have made a whole podcast like that. He dumb. He could have really made a whole podcast like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. Like, you'll never let nobody play with you, bro. Especially not on camera, bro. Like, you don't let nobody play.
That's wild. What? Hey, Champ, you go.
I'll play like that,
bro. Rewind. Do it again, like Champ. Read what you said, Champ. Redo that verse real quick. Yeah, I think scrap. Niggas was tweaking. If he would have did it in the 90s, would have got nasty.
What? He wouldn't have been able to do that in the 90s.
Yeah, bro. It would have been a lot more people than Flex trying to go after him at that point.
Real talk. He wouldn't have been able to do that, bro.
That's a different time, bro.
You cut off. You cut off.
He would have
cut son off.
Yeah, they would have cut more like, hey, bro, gotta go.
You remember back in the days, bro? I know you remember this, but it was something like niggas was trying to find out who was the Mook rapper.
Yeah.
It was a whole like campaign of like who is the Mook rapper, bro. Like, bro, it's like niggas was hiding from that, champ. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it's a different day right now.
The first person I heard they was saying was Mook was Joe Budden way back when. I ain't gonna
Eric Sermon.
And Eric Sermon, that's a fact. Now they was going him on Eric Sermon, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Eric Sermon, champ.
Nah, they was going him on Eric Sermon. And next was definitely Joe Budden.
Right.
And definitely Joe Budden after Eric Sermon.
It gets crazy.
Nah, they was. I think they was beefing with something. They had the Hit Squad and the others. Death Squad. Hit Squad wasn't it? It was Death Squad. His niggas had beef or something. Something happened. Got off work. You just in time, man.
Salute, champ.
Yeah, I think Eric Sermon and the other nigga was beefing. They had a Hit Squad and Death Squad. Redman was on them. Yeah, I remember that. It's way back when. Yeah. But yeah, man, there's some. Hey, the widows run the internet now, man. What can I say?
Nah, yo, bro, but it's not the weirdos run the internet. It's people want to watch weird stuff, bro.
True.
Like the viewers run the internet, to be honest, because they choose what gets the most views or not.
They want to see foolishness. They want to see.
They want to see foolishness, bro.
They want to see dumb stuff. It is crazy.
They want to see foolishness is insane.
It is wild. It is a wild thumbnail. You gotta, you know what I mean? Build the curiosity real quick.
They don't want to see no regular stuff, bro. They don't want to see Drake picking the apple tree, champ. Nah, because that's nothing to talk about, champ.
There's nothing. It gotta be controversial. It gotta be wild. It gotta be out of the ordinary. If not, nobody. Who's the topic of discussion right now? Blueface, right?
Right.
See? Right there. I'm going on every other social media platform talking about Blue and why they hate Blueface. But you just gave Blueface that algae.
Right.
You just helped that algae though. You just
It's inevitable at this point though, because it's like everybody else is talking about this nigga, bro.
Yeah. And it's a ripple effect after that. After that's a whole,
bro. It's like,
you know what I'm saying? It's a ripple effect. It's not just a fashion. It's a marketing statement. It is a marketing ploy, sir. It might be an album in the works or a project in the works. I don't know what Lil Yachty and Drake got planned. They might have a project coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, to Keith Davis' point, right? Forget the interview how he spoke about Wayne. He got actual videos of him grabbing man yams, champ.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Do we not remember that? He talked about it was just comedy. Nah, champ.
No,
it's not.
That was aggressive.
That was aggressive yam grab, champ. Let's not forget.
Never forget those things. It is nasty work. But yeah, you gotta remember your clout fathers, apparently. Remember your clout fathers, though.
Facts.
They started the nonsense way back when. You know? But yeah, man, this is wild, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty wild, though. But I can't say I didn't see it coming, though. A lot of these rappers is doing it. They on that. But Drake ain't making that type of music for him to be doing that at the same time. So that's confusing me. Like, what rock songs Drake got? Drake about to do rock?
They don't have no rock songs, bro.
He don't even make that type of music. So what is he doing it for?
That's just an excuse to look a certain type of way for shock value. That's what it is. It's shock value.
Always shock value. I mean, the nigga got mustard on his nails. It is what it is.
Straight honey Dijon mustard, champ.
Yeah, that's.
Who was grabbing yams? Drake, champ.
Oh man, listen, man, it's looking crazy out here. It's looking crazy out here. But these guys are literally almost 40 years of age.
Real talk.
It's crazy. Somebody 40 years of age doing that is wild.
That's real.
What? It's been real, man. Yeah, we clearly see this going on, but this.
That's a lie, champ. See, and this is what the average viewer thinks. Drake doesn't care what people think.
That's a lie.
If Drake didn't care what people think, he wouldn't do anything. He cares what people think. He just don't care if y'all think negative or positive. He does care because you thinking about him improves his algorithm. People talking about him improves his algorithm. So from a business standpoint, yes, he should care, and he does care if people are talking about him, champ. This is why he does certain things, man.
Everybody cares about that. You have to care. You know what I'm saying? Michael Childress said rap is dead. It ain't dead.
Nah, no, it's not, bro.
It's definitely not, because everybody's in that market. It's just overly saturated. It doesn't make it dead, but it makes that the market is oversaturated and there's too many rappers.
That's even cool too, but it's just everybody like the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
That like I don't never go towards. I always go towards the consumer, bro, because they dictate what's hot and what's not hot, bro. So from the outside in, it may be looking like, you know what I'm saying, hip hop or rap is dead, but that's just what everybody likes is the trash. Like the majority of people is going to listen to trash. Whatever is got the most views right now. I heard Lil Durk album was trash from a whole lot of people, but it got 125,000 views of sales the first week. So
I ain't a fan of the album.
I ain't listened to it, to be honest with you.
Neither did I. I just heard the song they keep playing it. I don't like it. And it's probably because it got J. Cole on it. I don't like J. Cole.
Drake got us. Drake didn't have us doing nothing because I didn't do it, but I do understand what you're saying.
Drake didn't make
people was
goddamn thing. I'll be real with you.
People was doing that.
Yeah, I never heard Drake made me do nothing at all. Showface, who's better, Eminem or Drake? Who had a better career? Nigga, Drake. Don't ask me that question, because I'm gonna give you the same answer.
Yeah.
Hey, Drake, respectfully, you shouldn't ask me that question. You should never ask somebody like me that question, bro. I'm not gonna,
bro. This is not an Eminem channel.
Yeah, this ain't an Eminem channel, bro. It's the farthest thing from an Eminem channel. I remember another dude, I had a poll up. I was talking about who was better out of Chubb Rock, Master Ace, Tretch, and who else I had up there? Buckshot. Buckshot. Nigga gonna say Dax is better than all. I mean, who the hell is Dax, nigga? Some underground rapper. Like, bro, if you don't get out of here, bro.
Yeah, please, bro.
I said, which early 90s rapper is better? You talking about somebody who's currently that I have no idea exists, bro.
I don't know who Dax is, bro.
Bro, people.
Dax is wave grease champ. It's pomade, if you will.
Bro. I'm like, bro, what does this have to do with anything? You talking about classic, old school rappers. You talking about somebody named Dax. Boy, who is that? Because they love goofy and sissy stuff and they come at us for calling it out. Nobody's came at me for anything.
Nah, bro. You just could call it, bro. You could call it out. You just gotta be within the guidelines, champ.
Hell yeah, you gotta stay in them GLGs. You
say what you need to say, but just make sure
for real
you're within the guidelines.
Stay within the guidelines. Don't be a fool.
Yeah, like people want to go all out, bro. Like, oh man, these like, bro, you gotta chill, bro. Like,
Oh, they coming for you. They on the way.
yeah, bro. You say too much, bro. Yeah, they on their way.
The YouTube feds is coming fast. Hey, champ, this channel over with. Yeah, you ain't getting this back. You gonna have to redo. It's time for a redo. You gonna have to redo. You have to start all over again. I already seen that happen to somebody before already. Like, you go all out, you win dumb prizes. That's just how it goes.
Facts.
You start tweaking on them people platform and you see where it goes. Showface, who you listening to? A lot of things, but not who y'all like. Not who y'all like. And definitely not Dax, because I don't know who that is. You be telling me who belong on the list, bro. Your list is terrible. Nobody knows these people. You think I'm gonna make a list of people who don't exist? You sound crazy. It doesn't make sense. Oh man. Man, make sure y'all smash the like button and share the video though, man. Smash the like button, share the video. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section though, man. But y'all make sure y'all share the video and smash that like button, man.
Yes, sir.
Talking Tough with Stino. You make sure you subscribe to Talking Tough with Stino on YouTube as well. But I'm up out of here, man. But without further ado, the one and only Sue Young is gonna get y'all right real quick. All the way from Flushing, Queens. Take them away. Salute to the chat, man. We up out of here, man. Salute to y'all. Be gone. Peace.